This is the smallest county seat that I have ever visited. A tiny Idaho town that once shipped out more sheep than anywhere else in the entire world. Welcome to Fairfield, Idaho. Partway between Boise and the Sun Valley area of Idaho, Fairfield is surrounded by the Camas Prairie and the Sawtooth National Forest. It calls itself the gateway to adventure, with skiing, snowboarding, camping, and more all found in the area. Fairfield is tiny, occupying less than 1 square mile, with less than 500 people living here. It's actually the only incorporated city in the whole county. Camas County, which Fairfield is the county seat of, was named after the Camas lily, which was a historically important plant to the natives of this area. In fact, when famous explorer Meriwether Lewis passed through this area, he thought he was looking at lakes, not giant fields of purplish-blue flowers. However, with all this talk of flowers, it might be easy to forget just how tough this area is. Fairfield is quite isolated and very rural, with only a handful of paved roads here other than the main street that goes through the center of town. Originally used as a hunting grounds for natives that lived in the region, the prairie here began to be settled, in part due to the westward expansion made possible by the Oregon Trail, with the first homesteads being established here by the 1870s. In 1911, the Oregon Short Line Railroad came to town, connecting Fairfield to the outside world. This was briefly known as the sheep shipping capital of the world. I can just picture the thousands of sheep being herded here and sent out from here, but that all came to an end when the sheep industry in Idaho began to diminish in the 1960s, and trucking replaced the rails as the primary way to ship livestock. Today, the old Union Pacific Railroad depot, built in 1914, still stands as a testament to the town's railroading past. It is currently a little museum that, shocking to my regular viewers, wasn't open during my visit to town. Anyway, there's not much else directly in town that is touristy besides the museum, but I think that's why I like this place. It's authentic. It's just a place that people call home, and I can definitely see why they would. This town has such a great feel to it, with the Old West-style downtown area and the laid-back, lazy vibes as I walked around town. Yet, the paradox is that the residents here are gritty, hardworking people. For recreation seekers or people looking for an out-of-the-way small-town destination, Fairfield offers the kind of relaxing setting that makes life on the Idaho prairie seem idyllic. We'll see you next time somewhere else down the road.